I loaded up Vinny. He rode every inch on my lap, and we made it to beautiful Pura, Michigan, as I showed you in the last video. Crossed the amazing, mighty Mackinac Bridge. They can charge you $4 for a car, $10 for an RV. Hoped for 4. They got me for 10 this time. And I met up with the voice at the Kewadin Casino for a couple nights of casino camping.
Oh, this might be an interesting trip, YouTubers. It is early in the morning. It got down to 48 degrees, and I didn't bring a heater. What was I thinking? I'm barely stuck in some warm clothes at the end. But my air conditioner does heat option, so that helps a little bit, but that's not going to help when there's no power to plug into. It's supposed to warm up and stop raining, but, you know, bring the rain.
If you've watched along for a while, you know, first of all, I come up to the UP a lot. And second, every time I do, I pretty much stay at the casino here just over the bridge after my drive up from Dayton. You get water and electric. There's a dump station, and you get used to the pool, hot tub, and showers. And it's always been $15. Now it's $20. It went up this year. So it's still a decent deal. We made Wendy's hack chili, met a nice couple who gave me this rock, which is cool.
All right, YouTubers, we're heading out. Tilt this up a little bit. Got it in the center, still raining. My belt's still squeaking. Gonna go dump tanks. I'll carry on with more. All right, we're heading to a store, and then we're heading to the Straits Park so I can get the annual pass thing. All right, this isn't very level. I gotta try to make it level. All right, it's not so fun yet. I think this is it.
Is on the right.
This weather's, ugh. It's cold, it was 48, but I'm gonna get the passport here.
Obviously, we could use the propane furnaces and run the generators if we wanted to, but nobody wants this kind of weather in the middle of June or to run those things if you don't have to.
I know, Vinny.
The annual pass for Michigan state parks is actually a very good deal and saves you the daily fee you have for just entering parks. It's a good deal, get it.
All right, YouTubers, we're off to our first campground. I got the annual pass, $39. Also, the guy told us, reconfirmed, that in Michigan you can have 2 vehicles on a site. He says we only have to pay for one site. So we'll see. If anybody gives me a crap, I got the receipt that I paid for this, and I can tell them that the guy there told us. Because you're allowed 2 vehicles, and I think you're allowed a camper and a tent. But, you know, so we'll see. Hopefully, you know, that cuts our costs in half, which makes it a lot better.
It doesn't really seem that's what they intend, but it is what the dude said, and we did it a couple times last year and didn't get in any trouble. If we get in trouble, we'll just pay it.
All right, it's nasty. You don't need to see this. Yay, rain. I don't know how long we're going to be able to dry camp with not having any sun to recharge stuff. We'll see. I think we can get a day or 2 out of our jackeries just running the refrigerators and stuff. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Can't see anything anywho. I said anywho twice in a month. Yeah, I do bring the rain, don't I? But this time it was really, really needed. We were wondering if there were gonna be fire bans and stuff. All right, explore the world famous mystery spot. I went there once, they got my money. I think it's been voted the biggest tourist trap BS thing, but kids like it, and they're zip lining there. I didn't zip line, but they say it's pretty good zip lining. Yeah, it's always funny that I'm looking through the GoPro right now and it looks better than when I'm looking out my eyes out the windshield. Oh, we stopped at Dollar General because I forgot my coffee and she wanted something too. And I forgot a few things. I have I got 3 or 4 pairs of shoes, but I know it's got to be in here, but I got one hiking boot, and I can't find the other one, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time looking yet. I'm sure it's in here. I hope. I couldn't imagine myself putting one hiking shoe. This roadside park right here is a beautiful view of the bridge. Just wouldn't be today. And we're not, I think we're going about a half an hour. We're not going too far. Alright. Again, did I say it was cold? Rained all night. It was, I think, the last 2 nights, and neither of us brought a heater. I turned my air conditioner on and get some heat out of it. She turned hers on, but she doesn't use it, so it smelled really bad. She didn't like that. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking not bringing a heater. Like I wasn't going to the UP, you know. Lado's past the other one. I never got one from there. I got one in town, and they're not too bad. So yeah, it's like 47 degrees. Right, Vinny? You were a little chilly. Alright. This is normally a beautiful view. Not today. But the road's nice. Even though the new road makes a little extra tire noise, it's always weird. I hope it sounds alright since I switched the audio. I think I said before I'm using clip art or clip champ, and you can only use that when you're connected online. So I'm like, alright, I'll use my old Movie Maker, but I'm recording everything in 4K, and Movie Maker and GoPro Studio won't let me do any editing. So it's gonna be a while. There's probably a big break. And some of the videos that were more recent, I scheduled them out a little bit. So yeah, try to cover that gap for those that just can't go a day without watching one of my videos. There's a handful of people, not very many. Alright, but normally this is beautiful, and you see a lot of cars parked right here, people swimming. Like July and August, because we bought a paddleboard. It's resting comfortably on my bed. A blow-up paddleboard. Luckily, he didn't bring the 2 of them, but I don't know if we're gonna get to use them. The weather's supposed to turn a little bit better in a couple days, but you make the best of it. And if we get tired of it, we'll just go park these and go in a house. So that's always good. Does anybody think that's pretty? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Maybe. I think it is. I'd be prettier if it was nice and blue sunshine, but that's not today. I got the window open. I don't know how much. Oh, lake pigeons. Seagulls. Or gulls, technically, right? Because they ain't a sea. I've been to Brevoort, but we're not staying there. I haven't camped there. I've been in there in the fall when they closed the parks too early up here. But alright, that's enough. We're behind a slow truck. Cut River Gorge, Cut River Bridge. It's pretty cool. As you can see, we're not stopping. And as you can't see, there's pretty views still. I've stopped there. It's nice. You can go down the side of the hill, which would be fun today in the rain. But we're still pressing on. Gone 101 miles from Gaylord, where I gassed up last. I'm looking for mile markers to try to tell you where this campground's gonna be to help, but we'll see if I see one. I get why people hate RVers. There is a huge line behind me. There's a guy going slow in front of her, and then a break, and another guy going slow up ahead of that, holding everybody up. We're going 54 and a 65. Yeah. I'm patient. If I was in my car, I might not be. But that's why this road, US 2, is really dangerous. Really dangerous. Because people get impatient and they do silly things. So don't do silly things. You're in a beautiful place. Be patient. But 50 miles an hour is a bit tough. All right, YouTubers. You missed the turn. That belt's still squeaking. It's okay, Vinny. We'll get there. We didn't go too far.
It can be easy to miss a turn when you sort of don't want to be a jerk and slow way down and hold up everybody, so we just ended up turning around.
Hog Island State Campground. Easy. Let's put some air in here. Pretty.
The next video will be a campground review of this really nice state campground.
Alright, I won't show you all this because I'll probably do a campground tour. Go. Alright. We walked the campground. There's mosquitoes already, even with all this rain and cold. State birds out. Again, it really seems weird that we can put 2 vehicles on one site, but like I said, we can.
So this is Hog Island State Campground. Really nice. Picked a spot right on Lake Michigan. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoy what's coming up, and you have a great and wonderful day.